They're a toy-based YouTube format team. Rejecticons. Kato Rockstar loves his MNC. Rejecticons. Logan is a custom dude. Enewtabie keeps his toys like new. They are Rejecticons.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Tonight we will be discussing mail and Kato's new rabbit hole.
Oh, shut up. So bad. so terrible. I guess I'm gonna partially blame you. I don't know. I've been like taking bait from this for a long time, and then you and I talked about something that I was like, oh fine, I'll get some Marvel Legends from Enewtabie, and then they announced stuff yesterday and screw it.
Yeah, it was over.
Screw it. Hey, Memo. Pan Paw.
Type it itself. All right.
See, let the notification go out. See if people come to us.
Yeah, it used to show up like on my channel as like a thumbnail ahead of time, but it don't do it anymore.
It does it sometimes, and I think it does for subscribers, but not for the owner sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And because you switched the time up, it probably messed it up because a lot of people probably thought it was like, I remember like the notification came out for me for 8 o'clock. And then I don't know that I got one for, okay, I did get one just now for this one. So it's out there now. People are coming. Who'd you block? Who all did you block, Memo? Look at your pretty green theme going on here. I like
great.
it.
It's like the Incredible Hulk almost.
The Uncredible Hulk.
Yeah, there we go.
The Uncredible Hulk. He's the one nobody believes. The Uncredible Hulk is angry, but everybody's like, I don't believe it. I don't buy it. he's not credible at all.
It's not the truth.
I don't believe anything that guy says. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I don't trust you when you're angry.
That's what we should do. Create Marvel heroes or villains, take their name and do something with it, reverse it.
Yeah, like the credible Hulk.
Yeah,
this guy is completely credible. I believe everything he says.
Yeah.
Devoid of logic. Hey, what are we even talking about?
Hey, devoid of logic.
Hey, do you have those 90s X-Men around?
Yeah.
Enewtabie and I are working out a fancy trade. And those weren't Build-A-Figures, right? Those were all just...
two of them are, but they're not 90s. So I got...
Okay.
That's got part of the Shadow King.
Yeah, the Shadow King.
Yeah, we got that. I got the... So I think this Wolverine goes... God, Claire. That Wolverine, kind of the old costume.
Oh,
I think you could use that.
Is that the new wave?
Yeah, the House X or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
That would work. And I got a Magneto just because I like the white.
Oh,
it's the same as the basically it's the same as the family one that came with the Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
but white. So I think that's
okay.
You can use there too.
All Kato wants is Spider-Man. That used to be the case.
Got Storm. Got Rogue.
Yeah, Rogue. Was that the re-release of Rogue when it came back out?
Got Gambit.
Yeah. Those are the ones that really speak to me.
Yeah.
The Jim Lee era ones.
Hey, Raz.
Oh, good interview with Deluxe, by the way. That was awesome.
Get through watching that. Ooh, man, that takes some of our headache.
You know what's funny, man, is like even messing with these Marvel Legends, and they're not old. They're like last year. I think this wave came out that I got. Like the classified series stuff seems to be made so much better than the Marvel Legends. Yeah. I mean,
a
that's
lot
not
of
saying.
Legends. They're just reusing bodies, like
Yep.
certain body sets they use multiple times.
Yeah, I guess we're at a point. We're still early on in Joe, so they don't reuse a lot. Although let's see, Duke and Flint have the same body mold, I think,
Blood and
and
Cobra Trooper got the same bottom
Cobra
half, like the
Trooper
pants.
as Major Blood.
Oh, it's Adamantium Matrix in here.
Hey, Adamantium
The
Matrix.
Void Logic is.
Oh, hey, yeah. I'm glad you said that. I would not have recognized that. Hey, dude, glad to see you. Are you going to post new content under that moniker? Picked up Kingdom Magnus. Somebody spotted in one of my last toy hauls. I spotted Kingdom Magnus at Target, and then I forget who it was. They sent me a message. It's like, I think somebody swapped out Siege Magnus, and sure enough, when I went back and watched, I think I showed you. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, you can
Somebody
tell by the
swapped.
chest plate and the
Yep.
space mud on it.
It's like, oh, that's crazy. Kind of a shame. It's like,
Yeah, you know what? I have never seen a swap in the wild.
that's the first one I've ever seen
I've never seen
that I even remotely remember. Now, when I worked at Circuit City, we got tons of what we call brick in a box. People who return stuff that just was absolutely like nothing. Blocks of wood inside of a sealed box. We would get brick in a box all the time.
Did y'all go back to the person and like, hey, you sent us a block?
No.
Just like.
Well, how's the remodel going? I feel weird. I'm going to call you Adamantium Matrix anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Larkin's in here.
Ionicus Toy Reviews is in there.
Oh no, Larkin's in the back. Hey, Larkin.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, hold on.
Cut your camera on so we can see your stuff.
My stuff is not ready to come out yet. I just got my desk here.
Unboxing.
It's still in the box.
Come on, let's get started. You have 4.
I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, you coming?" We did the Rejecticons intro. So he has to come.
Yeah, it's like the bat signal.
Mm-hmm.
Come up on your watch.
Let's see if I can open this up a bit then. But I've been waiting for what I got since October.
Yeah. I still haven't seen one in the store.
It's Kato's fault.
I
That's
haven't
why.
either.
You should have picked it
The
up.
closest thing I got was I saw a price tag for it.
Oh, I thought you actually saw one.
No. I saw where it would go. I've never seen one in the store.
Oh man,
that was one of the, I think, fairly early on. I can't remember when I sent y'all that.
When it first went up for pre-order at Walmart, I pre-ordered it.
I'm glad I didn't. I don't have any room for that, and I haven't got. And I say I haven't got any more Masters of the Universe stuff, but to be fair, I haven't seen any more either.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything new. Just Skeletor, He-Man, and Battle Cat everywhere.
Oh, I got the Hordak, the one, the deluxe figure, and the Battle Armor He-Man, the one where you hit it. I'm still looking for the Battle Armor Skeletor.
I've never seen any of that stuff.
No, I'm starting to see Battle Cat show up. At least
look at that. We got video.
I'm Prince Adam.
That's a nice box art right there.
Yeah.
But the Sorceress is all white, so I'm hoping, hopefully they'll make a Sorceress in her regular colors as just a carded figure.
Yeah. That's what they really should have packaged.
Masters of the Universe.
Now, I don't mind them packaging like a variant of the Sorceress with Grayskull. So if you don't have the space or want Castle Grayskull, you're not forced to buy Castle Grayskull just to get the Sorceress.
Is the Sorceress loose in the box? Or is it,
I don't know. I haven't even opened it yet.
Gotta open up.
It's way too big. I'm gonna knock something over.
Hey,
Hey,
Ionicus.
Ionicus. I keep thinking in my head Ioconus, so I'm saying it wrong.
He like Enewtabie, he frequently has to like phonetically spell it in chat. You'll see him pop up, especially in deluxes. He'll pop up and say, "It's I on a cuss." Look at that toy hacked out.
Yep. And I saw Amazon just had Cyclonuses up for regular prices, so I got my 5th one off of Amazon.
Wow.
Did y'all see people are getting their Galvatrons from BBTS?
Already?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it more, yeah, see. It's I think it's more shocking that it's BBTS that got them early.
I guess it's the luck of the draw. I mean,
Yeah.
like sometimes Command gets it. Well, for a moment, it seems like Command used to always get it early all the time. And then there was that one time Dojo got Earthrise super early that we were all in. And then even Chosen Prime got Ultra Magnus early from
Where's
Kingdom.
BBTS based out of?
I don't know.
Wisconsin or something? It's somewhere Michigan or Wisconsin, I think.
Because if it got spotted in like the Arizona area, maybe that's how they got
Chosen Prime in Arizona?
Yeah, TCP is in Arizona.
Well, I mean, but Rhinox was spotted in Arizona. So
Rhinox, that's right. That's right. That's what it was. And then Dojo is in Texas,
which is about 10 miles away from Hawaii.
Who
apparently,
why do I feel like somebody was in like Nevada or something?
TF Source has a warehouse.
TF Source,
yeah.
Their
old stuff warehouse. It's in like the
and then they have another one a little further east. Is like their main place now, I think.
Yeah,
since they switched everything up. Oh man, we got 5 people in here. Michigan. Ionicus is in Michigan. PA. Oh, are they in Pennsylvania? Is that where TF Source? Maybe that's why I get stuff from TF Source pretty quick. When I guess depending on what it is you order. But I haven't ordered anything from them in a while.
Yeah, their shipping is kind of pricey.
Chosen Prime is getting pricey on their shipping. I love the Chosen Prime, but man, $17 to $20 no matter what you get from there to ship.
That's what I was paying before.
The new Magic Square carbots that are coming out, the Sunicon, 17 and change to ship. Carbots that are coming.
Oh, it's Kato's doppelganger.
Yeah,
I hate hearing myself.
I was trying to bring up the chat on my phone, but
I'm in the wrong business for somebody who doesn't like to hear themselves talk.
Oh man. So is that all you got, Larkin? Castle Grayskull?
Oh, are we starting?
We're gonna start with you. Let's mix
okay. Yeah, Castle
like
Grayskull.
We haven't talked in a long time since.
Shoot, I got a bunch of
hour
stuff
or two.
But I don't. I'm too lazy to walk down and grab it. I got Major Blood, another Viper, another Firefly. What else did I get? Another one of these things. Shattered Glass.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Was that from Dojo? Is that the one
from Dojo, which came in Thursday? Yeah, yesterday.
Man, I love Toy Dojo and the Chosen Prime. Those guys, they've always done us right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They bend over backwards. I mean, like, I just messaged them asking you because I remember before they transitioned to the new site, they had the Ratchet Prime 2-pack on that site still. And I just mentioned, hey, I remember seeing it. Is it still available? And he's like, yeah, let me go check the warehouse. I think we have a couple cases left. And then they put it up. I'm like, cool.
And they were all gone.
Then they're all gone.
I think all 4 of us got one.
Yeah.
And then,
and then I posted, and I think they had about 2 left. It's like apparently I think it's like 2 in a case or something. Yeah, Command Store.
We've used CMD for sure. Yeah.
I've used CMD for a bunch of stuff. Shipping is high. They ain't the cheapest, but I've no problem.
The way
I mean,
the way I see CMD stores, they basically have GameStop prices with the Chosen Prime shipping.
they basically sometimes when I look at CMD store, I mean, oddly enough, sometimes buying from them as high as they are is still cheaper than getting it here locally.
Yeah, I could see that.
So it's like, oh, okay. So I know sometimes when you guys, when I tell you what stuff I buy, my relative, what I look for is relative to the cost here locally, and that's why sometimes I don't. It's okay for me to pay that plus shipping
Sure.
because
Yeah. Well, it's the way somebody like Gotbot would feel. Like if he were to order from somewhere that may be a little more than U.S. retail, but it could be $10 or $15 cheaper than what he could get it for in Canada. So, I mean, it's all relative, right? It's like it's relative to the cost of where you get it.
where you get it, right? Like, I mean, I am very well aware that I am on an island in the middle of nowhere.
Nothing is being trucked over to you.
Nothing. And that is why
that's
and that is why sometimes even if getting it from Southeast Asia for even $5 higher just to get it faster is still within the realm of being reasonable for me, right?
Yeah. Well, and then there's places like, I mean, you turned us on to TFS Express, and like their retail prices for most things. Some things you can tell are a little more controlled price range, like they're a little more similar to everywhere.
Yeah, certain companies have
Fans Toys, Fans Hobby. They're pretty close to normal, but a lot of stuff you can get for $30-$40 cheaper.
Yeah.
But you're going to spend 25 in shipping. So the end result is still like 5 or 10 cheaper.
They do give you the option for the cheap shipping, which I've tried. And if you're willing to wait a month, and that's how long remember that Terracon, it took about a month for me to get it.
Oh yeah.
But it was total cost was $80, including shipping.
Even when I chose the faster shipping, a lot of times it's still
cheaper,
$10 cheaper than a U.S. price, which makes sense because what you see is TFS Express is getting it straight from the source. Folks like BBTS, the Chosen Prime, Toy Dojo, they're paying that shipping to get it over here. So it's going to roll down to the consumer.
And TF Express, they do wholesale. I remember the time I was messing around, like seeing what's the quantity I need to order in order to get free shipping. And it's roughly about, you have to spend at least about $2,000 worth of product till they ship it for free. Now, if you're willing to spend that much and then resell it, then I guess you can make a pretty good, nice profit. But you have to upfront $2,000 worth of your money.
And the thing is, there are times I can see that being fairly profitable, like stuff with fan toys and stuff like that, especially if you end up getting it from them a week or two before anyone else. So if you're willing to front $2,000, I mean, I'm not. But,
me neither. I mean, because then it's up to me to offload the rest, right? I mean,
I don't want to go to the post office that much. I don't want to do that at all. Now, if I was already running some sort of shipping operation from the house or from the office and I was getting pickups already, it might be a little easier pill to swallow.
Well, plus you're on that end closer to the consumer, so you're responsible for returns, support after. Like if it's a broken, who are they going to look? They're going to look at towards you, right, to get it replaced.
Yeah,
so.
I don't want to mess with any of that.
Yeah.
I would be the worst customer service. It would not be a good idea.
It's like a stress mark. Deal with it.
No returns.
Paint apps are not
stressing me out right now.
Deal with it.
Hey, DFS. DFS.
Does he even know
what
how
if
many
I just start calling him Doofus?
Can you count how many so we can just like
no.
DFS to the third
No.
power or what?
Do I have the ability to? Yes.
Nobody
Will I
wants
do
to.
it? No.
No.
Kind of reminds me. My dad earlier wanted me to check up on a package, and I told him to send me the tracking. I told him text it to me, type it out. I took a picture. like
I've used it's the only thing I've ever used Bixby Vision for on my Samsung phone is to get the text of a tracking number out of it because I don't want to type all that in. It's I don't know if y'all know if y'all ever used that, but like if you take a picture of your tracking number and go to your camera and choose, if you have Samsung, the Bixby Vision option, which is like it's what you use to scan barcodes and all that kind of stuff. It'll pick up the text and you can copy and paste it from there. So it's way easier.
Hey, so you see the void of logic?
Mm-hmm.
That's AM.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Thank you.
Glad to see him making the circle back. Oh, who's next?
I'm done.
You're the host, Enewtabie. Were you done, Mark?
Next, because I want to see all Kato's stuff again.
You gonna go next?
Yeah, I'll go next.
All
right. So this is like one of my favorite shows. Did you watch the new Bad Batch?
Yes.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
I still haven't watched one.
That's a nice little nod to Return.
Yep, that was very cool. I was suspect. I was like, what are they going to do here? And then, sure enough, Bib
Did you
shows
notice that one of the guys that escaped looked like the guy that took care of the?
No, I didn't. The one that
Muji,
the one that they thought was Moochie.
Yeah, no, I don't want to spoil it for Larkin, but
yeah.
The one of the guys, you had the two green people, and the other guy. And the other guy looks just like the guy that took care of Moochie in the movie.
Moochie, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I did not realize
sort
that.
of favors a little bit, and I was wondering if that was kind of like a little nod to it. But it's Bad Batch Hunter.
Nice.
Very cool. Comes with a removable helmet, backpack, blaster rifle, knife, blaster pistol. These guys are pretty cool. Come with a lot of accessories. I'm trying to get crosshairs next. I ordered this from eBay seller called Dan Solo, something with some numbers, and I paid $24.
Nice
for this, and like $4 shipping, $4.95.
What?
Hey, I can't find this in the store, and almost every Star Wars figure I get that's hard to find, I go through him. Like he's got the best.
I think I've heard you mention them before.
Like $25, $26. I mean, can't beat that.
I feel like you've mentioned them before.
Yeah, it's good service. I didn't know I wanted this until Larkin talked me into it.
I didn't talk you into anything, man.
G2 Megatron, and I don't have any connection with it. But after getting this, I watched Patriot Prime's collection tour, and now I kind of want one of the original Megatrons like that.
Like this one?
Sucker.
He has a large bra size.
Yeah. Very cool. Here's something else I didn't know I needed. Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Is that one my fault?
Probably both of y'all's fault.
I take no responsibility.
I think
wait, Larkin did get them first.
Yeah, he did call Dojo or do something to tell.
No, wait, I asked Dojo because you are already wanting it.
Yeah. That's true. I got mine.
You're already looking.
I got mine from Chosen Prime, or did I get it from Dojo early on? I think I got it from Chosen Prime after the announcement of the other G2 or the other Shattered Glass.
Shattered Glass.
So I went ahead and pre-ordered Blur and Starscream.
Megatron.
I already had Megatron pre-ordered, so
okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then in the mail today, super fast shipping from Hawaii.
I am very surprised.
Yeah, that's shocking.
It was
When did you
supposed to
send it
arrive.
out again?
Yes, it was supposed to arrive on the 1st, right?
Yeah, that's what it said. I was surprised when I saw it in the mailbox. Because when I looked at the tracking yesterday, it said 6-1. So I got
6-1, half a dozen of the other.
Yeah, where's the camera at? I think these are the pieces for Huffer, right? And then
those are I extras. In my video, I talked about how I wanted to make a hinged arm panel, but for mass production, I couldn't. I mean, there was too many print failures, and the ones that printed okay while removing all the excess, I would break it, and I'm like, okay, this is not working out. So I was able to have a couple of them, and I figured I'd just give them away because, I mean, what am I going to do with all those extras?
And then I got the G2 Megatron kit. It comes in 2 packs. And I got to tell you that this is it's some nice detail here.
Thanks. It's my honestly, that is my very first scratch design kit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Really? Man, this looks great.
Because normally I've done, because I'm that authorized reseller for Funby, I would either some of the stuff I would edit or modify.
Yeah.
But this one I was one day I was looking at my G2 Megatron. I'm like, man, I really want that shoulder cannon. So I just sat down and started working on it.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, it's very detailed. It looked like something Hasbro will come up and send you extra pieces for or something. So it looks great.
That's good if they would, because I wouldn't send you extra pieces. Wait, Gato, you don't have a G2 Megatron, do you?
No.
Okay, I didn't send you a G. I sent you a Huffer stuff, but I didn't send you a G2. Yeah. If you get one, let me know.
Yeah, I will do. I don't think I'll get one though.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get the G2 Megatron. I got the what was that other one that came out? Not the green one, but the
Combat Megatron.
Yeah. I think that one.
Yeah, the ones I sent just pop in and out. I thought about doing the whole hinge system, and I'm like, I don't like the character enough to put that much work into it.
Who is it that has the hinge one? Go Better?
I think Go Better, but it's like $15, and I'm
yeah.
To me, it's like I just want it to look good in robot mode.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And when I transform it, I'm okay popping it out and folding it and popping back in.
Sure. Yeah, the Go Better one I think has like stuff to cover the fists up and all this other stuff that doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah, it's a nice kit. But like I said, it's just the time thing. Am I really going to spend a lot of effort trying to fill this hole? This is the one. This is the area that I really wanted to cover. Piece? That's the one I said was the original design for the arms. There's a hinge in there.
That's neat.
So, yeah, it's nice, but man, mass producing it was a pain, and having too many failures of printing and too many breakage. Just I'm like, I can't. I'm not going to be able to make one whole. I wouldn't be able to finish the first batch.
Limited edition, right here.
Yeah. That's right. You have a limited DFS says all tank megs are G2 megs.
That's it for
what
me.
else you got?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. I got some stuff hopefully coming next week. Stunticons and stuff like that.
Yeah, hopefully a lot of stuff gets released. Stunticons got the thing saying that they'll be available within 3 days.
Yeah, I got that
thing. And then I'm hoping Star Convoy, and
I don't know where that's at. I see people all in Asia have Star Convoy.
Yeah, the Cutthroat
should be out this weekend. Should be out. I just put my order in with TFS Express for it.
Oh, good. I'll be real interested to see how that goes. Because I got it. Oh no, never mind. I apologize. I actually did order that from TFS Express. I did pre-order that from them.
If you're going to ask me to review it, you ask me if I review
it. No. I was going to talk about the shipping timing. Like if I got it from somewhere else.
Okay.
But I got mine from there too. Yeah.
I am very shy about reviewing MP scale stuff.
Especially those damn Terracons, because you don't know what you're getting into with those. Like the first couple were pretty choppy, but man, that Ripper Snapper was amazing.
Yeah,
God, that's a fun bot.
they should have started with that one.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
it would have been
got
really
in.
depressing.
I would have got in
Going
on
from that to like Center Twin, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you know they're
Center Twin.
improving, right?
Center Twin has a very weak wrist. he's like, hey y'all, I'm Center Twin. Let's see, what did I get? Nothing. I didn't get anything. We can move on.
No, you have to show it. You have
Jesus.
to show it.
I went so all right. So
Yeah,
the
big
world
brown
knows
box.
Going down a new rabbit hole, you have to show it as
a new
part of
old
your
rabbit
therapy.
hole. A rabbit hole I had climbed out of with the sweat of my brow and the gnashing of teeth. I was climbing out of this rabbit hole, and I had been out for a while because I was doing Marvel Legends before I really got into Transformers, and something had to give. Well, it gave
Nothing
back.
has to give.
No.
No.
So
They all deserve your love.
Yesterday, they announced a second wave of Age of Apocalypse figures, and I was like, man, I loved that comic series. I loved it. It was from like 1995, I think, sometime around there, and I was heavy into collecting X-Men and Spider-Man at the time. And Age of Apocalypse rolled around. I was like, this is a really cool alternate universe story, all that. And I was like, I'm gonna get those. And then I remembered that I went to GameStop the other day, and they had the Age of Apocalypse Wolverine on sale. So I was like, I'm gonna go in and get him because he's pretty core character to the thing.
Yeah.
So I go in and I pick up Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Such an over the top 90s looking Wolverine. The blue
All
and
he's
the
missing
red.
are the pouches.
Yeah. If he had the leaf filled pouches, that would be all he needs. But I remember, because I don't know if you guys remember, but remember we were talking on Instagram and I showed some of the drawings I did from like the 90s.
Mm.
Do you remember that at all? One of them was the cover to X-Men Alpha that had like Wolverine, Colossus, the whole team on there. It was the cover to X-Men Alpha that I redrew. Still have that somewhere. If I do a video on these, I might crack that back out. But anyway, they had these on clearance, so I grabbed him. He was like $13. Then
Deal with the arm.
he got it cut off. So there's an alternative arm here that has the claws coming out of this metal piece, but it's chopped off, so he's got one arm, and that's a metal or an adamantium plate over it right there. Because 90s, chop off. Then I kept looking around, and they had a couple more. So I found that they had Wild Child, which was in Alpha Flight, not to be confused with Sabretooth.
There's an anorexic Sabretooth.
Yeah, skinny tooth. And I saw Jean Grey, crazy cool Jean Grey with the 90s power suit. Man.
I'm trying to resist this line, and I think Age of Apocalypse is a lot cooler than House of M.
Yes, I do too. Then I saw a really like the look of this character, the Sunspot from Age of Apocalypse, translucent.
Yeah, that's cool.
Love that mask. Great character. And then of course I saw, I'm Nate Gray, another awesome character that was kind of brought out there in Age of Apocalypse. The I think Raziel was just talking about him, the version of Cable that didn't get infected with the same virus that Cable had. Very cool. I do wish that this piece was like a piece you could take on and off, but it was pretty common for him to have glowy eye. Cool character, super powerful.
Is that glowy eye effect removable?
It's not. That's what I wish it was. And then they had my favorite character, one of my favorite characters in Marvel, mostly because I loved how they used him in the Exiles comic, which was one of my favorite comics, because the whole point of that yeah, the whole point of that is they could do anything. They could go into any universe they want, and everything was all mixed up all the time. But Morph, loved Morph in Exiles. And the only bad thing with this one, review spoiler alert, the cape is a separate piece, which normally wouldn't be a bad thing. But when you peg it into the back, this front piece right here, I'm sure I could have heated up or something and sat it down, but it just flopped around a bit because it's a hard rubber. So I just super glued it to his chest. Now it looks good and stays there. So officially, this is a custom now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that passes.
You're a custom dude.
Yeah.
Copyrighted, man. Copyright strike.
But really, really was glad I found this one because I loved Morph in Exiles. And of course, that led me. They didn't have Dark Beast, but they ordered it for me. Then, of course, I went on to Amazon and ordered Apocalypse. Not the Build-A-Figure, but the reissue, which I wanted anyway because it comes with the skull. And once I get Dark Beast, I can complete the Build-A-Figure of Sugar Man.
Sugar Daddy.
Yeah, which I think his origin is in Age of Apocalypse. I don't think he was around before that. I think he was an Age of Apocalypse character, but he's supposed to have like a Mjolnir hammer that comes with Dark Beast. But this is a Build-A-Figure. That wing crap that they're doing with the same thing they did with Vulture is crap. Like, how do you go from giving you this monstrosity as a Build-A-Figure to a set of wings for a character that is supposed to have the wings anyway?
Make you buy that Loki and
you have to buy the whole wave to complete a character. That's not cool.
Like that Loki doesn't look good. I mean, I don't like the Vision. The Scarlet Witch looks good. Bucky, Zemo.
You know me. I don't like live action figures that much anyway. But this is a great Build-A-Figure. And full disclosure, it will be my first complete Build-A-Figure.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never completed a Build-A-Figure because I've never bought a whole wave. There's rarely ever an entire wave that I like.
No parts with Beast, right?
What's that?
There's no parts in Beast for that.
Just the hammer.
Just the hammer. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the hammer. He's complete now, other than the weapon. Yeah, one of many to come. Enewtabie. Well, like the second Age of Apocalypse wave, that's smart. Like building the Age of Apocalypse Colossus in that's smart.
Yeah.
But like I remember when they did. Was it Rocket Raccoon? Oh no, it was what's his name? Agent Monkey or whatever it is from Deadpool. They did him as a additional figure, I think. And I was like, everybody was complaining. I was like, yeah, to build a figure this big? That's stupid. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Build-A-Figures should be massive. They should be impressive.
Yeah. Should be the big ones. Like what was the last one they did? Stilt Man. Everybody was just buying the figure that came with the stilt legs just to make them taller and taller.
Yeah. Stilt Man. But that's interesting, at least. I mean, at least it's a full character. Wings, terrible idea. That's a horrible, horrible thing. Like, all those wings should come. Pay $5 or $10 more. Make it a deluxe figure like Professor X or something, and have all of that come with him in one box. And maybe not even do a Build-A-Figure for that wave. But that's kind of a jip. That's a ripoff. So yeah, apparently I'm all in on Age of Apocalypse, and I will be getting Marvel Legends again, but I will not go all in on a wave unless it's something that I really want.
Unless it's Age of Apocalypse.
Yes. I will definitely do all of Age of Apocalypse. I will probably try to track down more 90s X-Men. If they reissue, I'm not going to overpay for them.
That Spider-Man 2099 looked pretty good.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll get 2099. No, that was a fantastic book.
I remember getting that comment when it first came out.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. All the 2099 comics. That of all the 2099 comics, that was probably the best one.
That one and X-Men, I think, is the ones I got.
Yeah, was there a Punisher 2099?
I think so.
Yeah, I think there was. But yeah, Spider-Man, the whole Miguel O'Hara, that was to me, it was a good, it was like Batman Beyond good. That kind of story where it was the smart way to do a new character as Spider-Man and still make sense. Put it in the future. Peter Parker would be toast by then.
Yeah.
But I thought that was good. I'm surprised at how much I like this Sunspot character or the figure. It's really good. But I was telling Enewtabie, it's amazing how these don't feel as good as classified figures. The classified figures feel so much more well made than these. But
it is clear plastic.
no, I mean all of them. Like Scarlet and Baroness feel better than this Jean Grey. We finally got double hinged elbows on Lady J.
Yeah.
And I think they just showed one image. I forget what character it was, but they're finally doing double hinged elbows in Marvel Legends. What was it? Who was the character? Oh, Cheetah. Or Tigra. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tigra. They showed off. That was it for me.
Butterfly.
Yes, they all have butterfly.
On the shoulders.
Some are more loose than others. But yeah, it's a pretty good butterfly too. They all do. Well, Jean Grey doesn't.
Yeah, the female characters are a little harder for them, I think.
She doesn't, but her shoulder pads wouldn't allow it anyway. But I think all of the rest do. All the male characters do. Yeah. But that's Sugar Man. That is an impressive figure. I have no idea what I've got to make new shelf space.
You know what's funny when it comes to Marvel Legends and Star Wars Black, and starting now again with G.I. Joe. For me, I'm kind of like Enewtabie. I don't take them out of the box.
No,
I haven't taken a lot of most of my Legends figures are still in box.
No, I got to take them out. I think they're too cool. But I will say this: I love the box art. Like they're the David Nakayama that did the box art on the new Age of Apocalypse figures. May have done it on these too, but he's an amazing artist. But yeah, I could see the box art being a kicker. You know, I thought about something. I wasn't completely out on Marvel Legends. I did get Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you should put Snake Eyes on that motorcycle.
Yeah, I guess I could.
Cosmic Snake Eyes.
That's a great figure. That was a fantastic comic too. Did you guys read any of that at all?
I've read part of it. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, the Thanos wins. Not necessarily the Cosmic Ghost Rider comic, although the first few issues of that were good. But the Thanos wins comic that goes into like where Cosmic Ghost Rider comes from and all that. That was fun.
Yeah, the storytelling.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And let's see. I think it may be Salacious Crumb. Oh, there's a strange critter in Enewtabie's room. I think it may be Salacious Crumb back there.
No, not a monkey lizard, that's for sure.
That's funny. You have pets, don't you, Larkin?
I have a dog. I have
chickens.
Chickens. I have what's his name, or what's the type of dog it is? It's a German Shepherd. Can't remember. Part German Shepherd and part something. I forget. But he doesn't look like a German. He sheds like a German Shepherd.
You get all the downfall of it being a German Shepherd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's obedient, so I guess that's good.
Yeah.
And stuff. But I mean, honestly, the dog, our relationship is purely business. He's
Purely business. That's hilarious.
Comes in,
there to watch
punches the time clock. I tell him that he leaves.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought he said he wasn't going to come in because he was laid up in bed covered in icy hot, which is something kinky that I didn't need to hear.
Yay, it's me. The kinky one is here.
Hey, Sardo.
If the whole team's here, I'm a man up. And what's going on, guys?
Yeah. Well, it's been fun. We all got to go now.
Hey,
yeah,
see you, Sardo.
That's basically how it usually works.
Look at us. Oh, wait.
They're a toy-based YouTube format.
That's all you get.
Okay, that works. I'll take that.
They formed the Rejecticons. Oh, man. We need to talk about this. Do I get kicked out after I go to TFCon?
nah.
You get placed on probation for a year.
Year's probation.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking about that. I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say, no, he'd be fine. But wait a minute, he's not rejected anymore.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, I'm hoping I might not be in that rejected pile as well when TFCon California happens next year.
Oh well. Oh God, it's me and Enewtabie now. Oh, okay. Well,
That's right.
If they ever have one in Charlotte, I'll be going there.
oh, well, never mind then. Well, see, I'm waiting for it to come back to Charlotte.
Yeah.
If that ever occurs.
Yeah.
I'll be there in Charlotte for sure.
That ever happens.
Oh, yeah. If they do another, I would absolutely be there.
I'll come in on Thursday night.
Yeah, that's totally
stay.
driving
Have
distance.
a
That's a
couple
few
drinks
hours.
and start
Yeah, I
up
mean-
Friday morning.
I wouldn't even spend the night. I just drive back. For me,
Yeah. No, I'd get a hotel, or you know what? I'd go stay with a buddy of mine up there that still lives around there. That's what I would do.
I'm a diamond member at one of the hotels in Gastonia, so I can stay there.
Oh, okay.
I used to
There's
stay
no
there so
hotel-
much when I worked there.
Yeah, but a diamond member of a hotel in Gastonia is still. That's-
I had my name on the board when I walked in. And thank you.
it's on dry erase though.
That's true. Very true.
Oh man, Gastonia. Oof, I remember.
I was gonna say, nah, you guys can come stay with me. You ain't gotta do all that.
Yeah, so we'll just go. We'll bunk in with Sardo.
Yeah, clear.
Yeah, Larkin, you can fly in for that. We'll save you the hotel fee. That's basically the price of the ticket.
I don't know. The ticket fee is probably going to be way high right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
We're saying if it comes into Charlotte one year, if everything the prices drop a little bit and it happens in Charlotte, I'll tell you what, you buy the plane ticket if it shows up in Charlotte or somewhere nearby.
Mhm.
You get the plane ticket. Eric will cover the.
What? I didn't sign up for
Hey,
this.
That's a deal.
I'll just let you know. I'm used to my customers covering hotels, and they've been very nice hotels when they cover. So there's a little expectation there.
Lower those expectations.
We'll leave the light on for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're staying at the Roach Motel.
Bring your own coffee maker.
Did Enewtabie open anything else, or is it just baby steps?
Baby steps.
Why don't
Baby
you rip
step.
open another GI Joe?
I opened this box.
And did you cry a little bit after you opened the other Joe?
No, I got the Cobra Commander sitting on the throne right there for the 6-inch. It works pretty good.
Oh, I should print a smaller one now that there's a Cobra Commander.
Oh, you could totally print scale that down.
Yeah. Huh. Oh, I forgot. I found another set of Wave 3 Joes. That's
Oh no,
another thing
yeah,
I
you
got.
told me. Yeah, I remember you showed that. Yeah, you got now you have a set to show and one to go, don't you?
Yep, one to open without feeling bad about it.
Yeah, all mine are just pleasantly sitting on the wall.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the things, I'm just not Kato. I'm just not opening the Nemesis Prime and Ratchet.
Oh, it came in. That's good.
Yeah, it came
nice.
in like 2 days ago.
Oh,
That was
from Dojo.
You know, I was wondering how that would do because I basically just changed the address. I changed it. I don't know why I never thought to do that in the past. Why am I getting it sent to me and then mailing it to you? It's so stupid. I'm an idiot.
But yeah, it came smoothly. I was expecting something else. I'm like, what, a Dojo package? I didn't buy anything from Dojo. So
Yes, you did.
Kato.
Yes, you did.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You were right.
Then and you're the one that sent me the Flint and Lady J, and let's see how this all works.
Yeah. One hand washes the other. It's all good.
Yeah. So how are you feeling, Sardo? Are you sore?
Yeah. I went through a whole test today of different things I had to do physical, but I passed the physical and the written test, so I'm certified at least in 2 areas so far.
Yeah,
more
awesome.
to come in the following weeks.
That's awesome. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah. It's hard work, but it's kind of rewarding. I feel more physically capable than I ever felt in my life.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
The older I get, the less that's true.
That's what I was thinking about myself. But yeah, I'm hanging in there, man.
Yeah, y'all. If y'all don't know, Sardo left his previous job, and now he is a bouncer at a local strip club.
Basically, I mean, you call it.
It's
rewarding in its own way.
That's right.
I get free shows.
Always has change.
That's not true, by the way. If anybody's watching this,
no.
Yeah, that would be the worst kind of club.
Yeah. it is a strip club, but it's not one that
not the good one
that you want to go to.
Yeah. Yep. It's not the one you want to go to.
Oh no.
Sorry, did you pick anything up this week?
No, I'm really just waiting on a bunch of stuff. Chosen Prime had got the Ultra Magnus legs in, and silly me, I'm like, didn't I pay for these? Like, how come they haven't shipped yet? Well, it's apparently if you don't pay up front, they basically sit in your stacks. Hell. So anyway, they'll be here sometime next week. So that's the thing I bought. I'm really waiting for us to come. I got a lot of pre-orders. It's just really slow right now.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with pre-orders, and that's where I fell into that rabbit hole. I wanted something to buy. You know what's going to happen? I buy these, which again, I got a great deal on
now, man. Oh yeah,
but they were on clearance, and I traded in a couple games. Like I really got out pretty good with this. Like, so that's fine. It's not.
And you got the whole the Age of Apocalypse storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in there now, man. You got a whole set. You're in there.
Wait till that Spider-Man wave hits. It's just got everything in it. Wait till that Spider-Man wave hits.
Oh yeah, I'm screwed.
Hey, do you know how much? I was going to ask. You know how much they're going to take? They would take a PS4 and an Xbox One.
Not much.
Like $10-15.
It's GameStop, right?
A lot of times they'll do like bonuses if you trade in towards something. They'll do like if you trade in toward another system, you'll get an extra little boost. But it's not. I'd normally do that just because I don't care about keeping old systems.
Yeah, and I haven't powered on those two probably in about a year and a half. Hey, M3's here.
Marcos in the house. Good dude, that Marcos. I forgot. I'm gonna give him a big old hug. Oh,
yeah,
Keldor Corona. I haven't seen it either.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that. Target exclusive, right?
Is it?
I think it is.
It is a Target exclusive.
Keldor.
Yeah.
So I got this from Kale. He found it for me.
Okay, yeah. I know Pat was looking for it. since I started this new stuff, I haven't really been out looking anywhere.
Pack. Okay.
Pack.
Yeah. He was interested.
Yeah, I'm looking for it too. For I think, Enewtabie, did you want it? No, you're out of Origins, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait, you just got into Origins and then you just left.
Yeah.
I'm making room for y'all to get everything better. See, you just got the Target exclusive. You just got Grayskull. See what happens?
Every time Enewtabie walks out of something, it starts showing up in stores. I'm gonna go look tomorrow. If it shows up, then
I've backed off of G.I. Joe just a bit, and now like Zartan's everywhere.
Wait till I completely get out of Legends, and then you'll find.
oh yeah. Did you say what was that you just showed, Larkin? You got
Blood.
Oh yeah, so that's a great figure.
I don't
even care that they reused the body mold.
Swear, when I see that blood makes me like want to get back in.
Do it.
Wait, hold on.
So,
it's that badass revolver for me. That revolver's nice.
That was like literally one of my favorite Joes as a kid.
The detail on this guy, just in the package, looks awesome.
The head sculpt is nuts.
I know, man. You should get no.
Yeah, you should get one.
You should get one, Enewtabie.
Here, let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like out of the box.
I know how this goes.
Look at this, man. How here? Let's. You know what? Sorry, guys.
Go ahead. Go by all means, do it.
Look at that.
It deserves the full screen.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, look.
We're gonna make Enewtabie rebuy stuff at twice the cost.
Oh, man. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow.
Got a robot arm.
Oh man, what's cool is the robot arm is actually just a little bit longer than the human arm.
Oh,
it just adds a little extra little oomph to the to it being a little different. Man, you really should think about getting this one.
At least get Major Blood
and all the rest.
You know, I think I would have stayed in if I could have found any of the Target exclusives.
Yeah, I got you. It lowers your morale, right?
Yeah, I went to Target I don't know how many times and never found anything.
But the funny part is, I part of me feels like they at least got a little better because the Major Bloods seem to be so common.
Yeah, but there were 6 of them per case. There was a whole case of just him.
Yeah, so I wonder if now all the exclusives are going to be that way. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if their exclusives came out just one at a time like that.
Yeah,
it's like we're only getting one exclusive at this period of time, and it's a whole case of Major Blood. A couple of months later, we get another exclusive, but it's a whole case of this one.
Yeah.
I think the first Cobra Island one was too much because you had 3: the Baroness, the Cobra Trooper, and was it? Oh no, actually, it was just that other roadblock, right? Was there anything?
Yeah.
Baroness, Cobra Trooper, and
Kimbo Slice roadblock.
There was another. Wasn't there another figure in that? No, or was the second wave was Firefly and the Viper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first wave was Baroness. Oh, the Cobra Trooper.
Yeah.
And
that's it, right?
I feel like there was another one.
Beachhead. It was Beachhead.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I think it wouldn't have been so bad if they said, this is our exclusive. We have one case of Beachheads coming in, one case of Cobra Troopers.
Oh,
and it's different times.
I did get that Beachhead because remember you found one for me?
Yeah, I found one for you.
And sent to me. And then I turned around and sold it for $140.
I did too. Not for bad.
I said, I'm out on classified, but let me throw it up on eBay and see what happens. $142.
Nice.
I'm like, what? Okay. Because I had the blue-eyed Beachhead.
I have a feeling. I have a feeling they're going to get reissued once they can either sort out factory time to put these, because they just have to sort out. Okay, because they plan these ahead, right? And they got to slide in some factory time to get these guys going again, just like the Skittles Seekers, right? And Skywarp and Thundercracker. They're redoing, and I'm hoping when they redo them later, it's open like those two exclusives that were just Target before. Now it's
Now
just
they're
everybody has them.
redoing Seekers. This is
Yeah.
true. Which ones?
The Skittle, the 3-pack,
Mhm.
Skittle 3-pack,
Okay.
and
okay.
Skywarp and Thundercracker.
Oh wow, okay. That's good. I'm glad people can get those now.
And they did in the past Red Wing, which it used to be a Target exclusive, and then later on
That's right. Yeah.
it was opened up.
That's good.
So,
I'm glad. I mean, you know, I thought they should reissue the. I mean, I have them all, but I thought they should reissue the Konias too. You know, I mean, it's people who actually missed out.
Yeah, I hope they can get
Those secondary
Jack
prices.
Nicklaus is.
I mean, I would love a Prowl and Ironhide, but secondary prices is just insane. I mean,
Yeah. I have a feeling those probably will get reissued or redone. Or unless they're probably not reissuing them because they're working on a would they do a studio series version? I mean they were pretty prominently killed in the movie.
yeah, I mean, yeah, they were featured for like 7 seconds.
But it was not. It's not unforgettable the way they were featured. You know.
Yep.
If they do a studio series, Ratchet, Ironhide, and stuff like that, they should all be dead versions with holes in their chest.
Smoke
with
effect,
holes.
plugging the eyes, smoke coming out.
Prowl of open death mouth. Oh.
Hey, they can have color change wounds, like when you put water or warm water, it shows a hole.
You just made it a $40 figure. We can't deal with that.
Yeah.
You can't be adding stuff to it. It's just
Smoke effects out of Prowl's mouth.
Does that mean we'll get Huffer with back damage? He really shouldn't die from that.
oh yeah, yeah. I think Huffer was faking. He walked away. He's
Out of here, man.
There's going to be
he got hit one time. I'm just gonna play dead now.
Yeah, there's going to be an old man Huffer comic where he's just been living out in the woods all these years.
Yeah.
Beer.
We thought you were
I'm out
here.
He's like, I was tired of fighting this war. I just pretended I was dead. And when everything the
Ron,
dust settled, I left.
coming back with an Alpha Trion beer.
Ironhide almost made it out, but he just wouldn't shut up.
That's true.
That's awesome.
Who knows? Maybe Ratchet's still alive then. Maybe he's like just, you know.
Think him and Huffer are just chilling out there.
Yeah, motion shot it.
Kept quiet. Well, actually, what happened to the shuttle? The shuttle.
I was
crashed.
just thinking that. What?
Oh, yeah, Hot Rod blew it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so he killed him again.
Hot Rod blew
Jesus.
Freaking Hot Rod.
Hot Rod not only killed Optimus Prime.
I mean, remember
he killed everyone who was playing dead on that ship.
Wrong.
Well, the bad thing is like later on you realize that the Junkions can apparently fix anything with a little bit of wax.
Oh yeah.
They could have taken all these Autobots to the planet of junk, and everybody would have been fine.
With a 9-day guarantee.
Yeah, it would have been just fine. And then Hot Rod, he welded Cup together with no problem.
So this should be a topic that Rodimus Prime was going to have to talk about. Did
Hot Rod
really kill the Autobots by blowing up the shuttle?
All right, they could have been just wounded. Yeah. They're up there like they're up there in the ship thinking they'll be here any minute, guys. They're not going to leave us here.
How about this? When Hot Rod was shooting it and all the Decepticons came out, what if some Autobots were coming out trying to stabilize the shuttle, and then all of a sudden, wait, we're going down now. What's going on?
Yeah. You got there was a secondary shot that got deleted from the footage, and it's like Ratchet with one arm just
and he's like,
towards the door.
No.
Yep. Dang it, Hot Rod.
But you know what it is? Hot Rod's like must sell new toys. Out with the old, in with the new.
There was a Quintesson subliminal message triggered in Hot Rod at that point.
Yeah, he was the Manchurian.
It's like the Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah. Manchurian candidate for the Decepticons.
Yeah,
this whole time.
Yep, man, we could think of all kinds of stupid theories.
That's what we should do. Start like a program where we just come up with the craziest theory, sort of based in truth from what you've seen. But
Yeah.
What if Hot Rod killed the Autobots and not Decepticons?
Or it'll be like stupid allegations. Hot Rod killed the Autobots on that shuttle. Or
Oh, you know, you'll get more views than you've ever gotten before. That's a controversial thing, and people now they might not be views that you want.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not views that I want.
I mean, it's the same as that meme, you know, where Hot Rod's whispering to Megatron, "Don't aim for Matrix. Don't aim for Matrix." Like, shut up. Let me take the shot. Mom's like, what?
Take it easy, DFS.
Later, DFS.
Yeah, DFS.
We'll see you in the Discord. What the hell am I going to do with all these Marvel Legends? I have no shelf for that.
You know what's sad? I was thinking that when I saw what you bought. I was like, that Kato. You couldn't. but honestly though, don't be wrong. They look awesome.
They look awesome. You put them in a box.
Now it's like
them.
You have to find Sentinel.
No, I do not.
That is the one
stick
thing
it back in the box and turn it sideways and stick it on the top of your shelf like Larkin.
That's what I do.
There you go.
That's not actually out of question. And full disclosure, I did at least go look at Hasbro to see if there was any possibility of still getting the Sentinel.
I knew it. I knew it.
But luckily,
that toy store. I think they
luckily I cannot. I won't pay second market for that. That's crazy.
If I bought that Sentinel, I probably would keep the X-Men.
Yeah.
You know, and find like a Bishop. And
I think they missed the mark on an add-on for that Sentinel. That Sentinel should have come with a whole bunch of clear arms that tabbed onto him so that the X-Men could be jumping around and fighting him. You know what I mean? Like kind of like the Fex Hobby Sardo. You know what I'm talking about? Well, the any of them, the clear little grabby arms with a little spot or something to attach to the Sentinel.
Yeah.
For them to, I think that would have been, that's a missed opportunity.
I agree.
What do I know?
I just wish I backed it.
I do kind of wish I backed the Sentinel just because I can't look at that Sentinel. Every time I see it, I just hear.
Yeah. I think about Days of Future Past. From the old cartoon.
Yeah, that was episode 1, right?
Yeah.
Mimo was asking what's the Discord?
You got a link?
Yeah, let me generate a new link here.
Oh, I forgot Wild Child comes with a chain.
Oh.
Pretty clever. I think Sabretooth had him on it. Was that right? I'm trying to remember that comic right. Didn't Sabretooth keep him on a chain, like on a leash?
I don't know. I never read it.
What? I really expected me and you to be able to talk about this.
Now, have they made any of the House of M figures?
Yes. Didn't they?
They have.
Yeah, I have a House of X.
Yeah, no, the House of M was when Scarlet Witch like warped reality and made Magneto like leader of the world and shit.
Yeah, no more mutants.
Yeah, no more mutant births. Yeah, I think some of the lower power mutants lost their powers, like Jubilee.
I went in on the House of X wave for Marvel Legends, but I really should have gone in on the Age of Apocalypse.
Yeah, these are fun. Like I said, it was like right at the prime time of me being able to buy comics, 94, 95.
Yeah.
So it kind of speaks to me a bit. Because what did we go from? We went from Age of Apocalypse to Onslaught?
Remember that? What was it?
Or Fatal Attraction?
What was the one before that? Was that Executioner's Song?
Executioner's Song.
Fatal Attraction was my last one.
Okay, so that was probably 94.
I can't remember.
I think 92 or 93
was years ago.
Yeah, 92 or 93 was Executioner's Song. I think that was followed up by Fatal Attractions.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And then after Fatal Attractions, I think the next big one was probably Age of Apocalypse, because that was 95. After Age of Apocalypse, I think was Onslaught, because in Age of Apocalypse, Professor X died. That was like the whole thing that kicked it all off.
And Onslaught
Legion,
looks pretty awesome. I wouldn't mind a figure of that.
Yeah, that should have been. Did they do an Onslaught build a figure?
I think they did.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they did. But after Age of Apocalypse was whatever story Onslaught was in, I think, because that was Professor X coming back, and then
I think he had the powers of Magneto and Xavier. I think it took like all the big heroes on Earth to take him out.
And then what was after Onslaught?
I think I was out of comics by then.
Yeah. I was getting out by then, somewhat. I still collected, but not as heavy. I can't remember what happened after Onslaught. Because the whole mystery was who was Onslaught. That was like the whole big thing. And I think it turned out, if I remember right, it turned out to be, spoiler alert, it was Professor X.
Yeah.
What was after that? I don't remember. Because that was all around the time that I was still getting Spawn and all that. Image Comics was kicking pretty hard in like 93-ish, 93, 94. Does anybody remember in chat what came after? Huh.
Yeah.
Going way back to the mid early 90s. That's a long trip. Good times, though. Good times though. Talking about some Super Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, right. I'm really curious what happened after that. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Because I think things started getting a little screwy after that. They really started going. I think, were we getting into the Ultimate Universe by then? Probably not. That was later.
Yeah, I just remember that comics stopped being kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I got to run.
You got to call.
I gotta go.
All right.
All right.
Send us off.
I'll let you send us off.
Yeah, so you can disconnect you.
I would not do that. Come on. I wouldn't do that. Never do that.
I will not. Like, I see you. You're already messing with it. You like got the mouse in your hand.
Yeah, there's a
like
mouse is ready to pull the trigger on that.
fidgeting around.
Yep, got my finger right on the button.
All right. You want me to send this off?
Sure. Yeah, I won't miss one.
No, I don't care. It's fine. It's funny. Thanks everyone in chat for hanging out with us on Enewtabie's channel. Make sure to subscribe to Enewtabie, Larkin's Lair, Sarda by 82, and this idiot that went in deep on Marvel Legends for no good reason. Let's see. See you on down the road.
Bye.